Hi, thank you for joining me for this reading. This reading is for the sign of Gemini for the month of August. These messages will be general messages, and so they may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does and please leave the rest. Please like the video, please share the video, and please feel free to leave any comments, as this helps the algorithms so that more people will actually get to see the video. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I really would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help me and it helps my channel to grow. And I really would appreciate your help in helping my channel to grow. Also remember to hit the notification bell so you are reminded of the upcoming videos, and that way then you won't miss out on any of the new ones that I post. Alright, so let's see what the first message is that is wishing to come through for Gemini for August. Now this is, these are chakra cards, and so it'll be which chakra you need to pay attention to, or which may be activated, or just general information as to regards to a chakra that may be most relevant for you for this month. Okay, let's have a look and see which chakra it is that is needing some attention or for you to be made aware of. Let's have a look. What is it? What is the chakra that wishes to have a message sent through to you? Okay, so we have the root chakra, which is ground and center. So this card is a suggestion perhaps that it is time for you to actually connect with the earth, to connect with the planet, like the Mother Earth, and to actually ground and center yourself. When you are in a state of being grounded and centered, you are more than able to have a better energy flow through your body, and it will then help all your other chakras to actually come into alignment, or will help highlight which chakras are actually not in alignment or balanced and need work on. But you need to come from that, the root chakra first. It needs to be grounded and centered and balanced. Now the root chakra is all about being connected. It's about our foundations. It's about our basic needs. It's where our survival instinct comes from. It's also a connection to our physical identity and the place where we build our lives. It's a reminder for you to, as I said before, spend time in nature, connect to the earth, connect to the trees, the plants, the sun, the birds, just to actually absorb all that beautiful energy that we have around us. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the book and let's have a look and see what the actual message is that this card is wishing to send through to you. So this image speaks of finding a home within yourself, a sense of deep inner peace and a strong sense of grounding and being centered. Here you can be released from the grips of survival into a place of thriving. There is trust, connection to community, and you can rely on others and joyfully understand your responsibilities in turn. You are held and have strong foundations for all aspects of life. With your guard down, you have the tools to ride the waves if you need. Everything is okay. So spend time in nature. Sit or stand barefoot in nature and feel your roots merging with the earth beneath you. Consider your founding beliefs. If they no longer serve you, it may be time to reconsider your priorities or the foundations you live your life by. Be aware of any recurring patterns that may be holding you back. So again, it's about that foundation. It's about what we have based our life on, the beliefs that we have held that have been passed on through generations, through our parents, our grandparents, society. These are the foundations that we have built our life on. And this is asking you now to reassess those beliefs that you have held so firmly and to see whether they still resonate with you. Are they the basic principles that you want to live your life by? Are they the foundations of how you actually see the world now? Do you believe in those belief systems that you have been led to believe were the right systems or the right beliefs that you needed to hold dear? This is that connection to self and connection to what you value most highly for yourself. Is this the basis of your life going forward? We really have to start paying attention now to what resonates with us, what we want to believe, what we need to believe, what we believe to be right or true, rather than what we have been told or been conditioned to believe. Okay, so let's see how we can build on this. What other message wishes to come through for Gemini for August? What further message wishes to come through? Okay, we have healing. Yeah. So in part, this goes with that root chakra where you are healing those belief systems. Healing means letting go of what no longer serves you. Healing means finding what you resonate with and to help build on that. Healing doesn't just mean from being ill or sick. It's healing past traumas. It's healing all those things that you have held on to that you hadn't dealt with. So with the past traumas, that's the security, the safety issue, which is again from the root chakra. It's understanding that it's time to heal those so that you can move forward and not have that pain or that trauma holding you back. Healing is what we need to do on so many different levels, and it's a constant thing. It's not like you heal one thing and that's it. It's like an onion. Layers are peeled off, and which exposes more stuff that needs to be healed, transmuted and accepted. Some of it you need to accept. And again, that's part of the healing, is understanding that things happen for you for particular reasons, and not always looking at things that happened in the past and feeling like a victim. You can't look at things like that, because everything is what you, if you believe in reincarnation and how that works, that you chose all this to happen for you to learn lessons, for you to understand the other side of the coin, because for whatever you may need to heal this time from, you may have actually perpetuated that in a previous life. So again, it's all about how you perceive your life on this earth at this time in this incarnation. But it's all about evolving. It's all about gaining more spiritual insight. Alright, so I'll go to the book and see what the actual, see what we can expand on for this card. So it's about energy rebalance, energetic awareness, healing yourself and others, exploring healing modalities, the chakra system, your unique and innate ability to heal, soul sovereignty, and aligning to the highest good and optimal health. So let's see what it says. So it says, extend the margins of your awareness. Revisit the situation in question from a broader perspective or higher vibration with a focus on healing. This will help you decipher what is real, possible ways forward, and whether an issue is really a problem at all. This card can also signify the universal push that inspires you to explore your healing abilities in whatever way that looks to you. So again, this is about you providing healing to yourself, but also maybe looking at that as a form of your spiritual help or your knowledge that you can use to help heal others. Another thing it says here is many tools can help us restore our centered state of balance and our access to life force power. When we engage them, the benefits will flow on to others. So when we heal ourselves, we actually are then helping to heal others, because it's like that microcosm, macrocosm. Healing is a path to true empowerment and energetic sovereignty. As we collectively raise our vibrations and wake each other up, we will see massive shifts forward and old hierarchical foundations will fall away, which is that healing from those old systems, those old beliefs that have been passed down to us, that have been the foundation of our existence that we have known. Now we're waking up to that and healing that they are not the foundations that we actually believe anymore. And we are helping to raise the vibration of the planet. We are helping to raise the vibration and the consciousness of humanity. And we do that by healing ourselves first. And again, when you have that knowledge of being able to heal yourself, you then actually just can help empower others to help heal themselves as well. It's like that domino effect. All right. What other message wishes to come through that can build on the message we're receiving so far for Gemini for August? What message wishes to come through, please? Okay. So we have the vast universe. I don't think it has reversed messages, but we'll have a look. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the message is that this card is bringing through. Okay, so they do have reversed messages, so we will put that back up the other way. Alright, so when this card comes reversed, you find yourself feeling isolated and unable to resolve things on your own. You're looking for connections and solutions, but things may feel pretty grim. It's important to know, however, that you are never disconnected from divine consciousness or from anyone or anything in your universe. It's all about your energy, so be sure to release any fear that puts up walls or shuts down important spiritual and personal alliances. But do not blame yourself for past vibrations. That only separates you further. What is called for here is a conscious intention to connect and to redefine yourself according to your divine legacy. That's where your true power, value and worthiness come from. Your history and your future span the length of time. Open up to this truth and leave the old limitations behind. Shift to a deeper spiritual view of life. The solutions you seek will be illuminated by the divine light that flows to your willing heart. So again, I think for me that ties into exactly the same kind of message that we've received here from the root chakra and the healing. It's letting go of what is no longer serving you. Don't feel trapped by that information or those feelings that you have had in the past. They're not going to help you, so you need to heal them. By healing them, you then help to raise your vibration, which in turn helps to raise the vibration of the universe, of humanity. So again, I think those are really great messages that all tie together there. All right. Let's see what further message wishes to come through, again, that goes with this reading so far for Gemini for August. What message wishes to come through, please? Message, please, that wishes to come through. What message wishes to come through? Okay. We have the full moon in Aries, so cool your emotions. Right, so with this is saying to you that you may be confronted by some things this month that make you a little hot-headed. This is asking you to remain calm. Don't attack straight off the bat. You need to calm down. Step away, look at the situation, breathe, and see how the situation or what has been said or whatever, how that is being perceived after you have stepped back and taken a breath. Maybe you'll see then that the situation, the argument or whatever it is not as bad as you first perceived it. And if you had have gone on the attack straight away, you could have actually inflamed the situation to a point where there was no coming back from it. Whereas by taking that step back, taking a breath, seeing the situation for what it really is, or even looking at it from a different perspective, you can then approach it or answer to it in a much calmer way, where you can then have a resolution which you both could move forward with. Yeah, I'll leave that there. I think that that is exactly right. Let's see. Can we please have another message? The final message that goes with this reading, please, for Gemini. All right, that one's Actually, we've got a couple flip there. And remember, Gemini, you are all about communication. So choose your words wisely, because your words can have an impact which is not actually what you want, especially this month with this card. So choose your words wisely. Okay, let's see what messages have come through here. So we've got the Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, which ties in perfectly with your root chakra there. We have Moth Spirit, surrender now. And we also have Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. All right, so let's go straight to the book and see what messages these cards are wishing to bring through. So let's go Beaver Spirit. So I'll hold it up so you can see. So Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness and co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work to lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If, with spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all your resources and the energy of this wonderful, productive time. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires, which for me goes straight back to what we said about the root chakra, about the foundation of how you want to live your life, how you wish to move forward. So I think that's a perfect card that ties in with that. And then we have Moth Spirit. So let me just have a look and see. So Moth Spirit. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Hard work and dedication are virtues. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty, or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of persistence when moderation is needed. Now is a time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your Moth Spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and the musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. And maybe that's part of that healing that you need to do, is that healing of an addiction, healing of, and that, as we have just said there, addiction can be alcoholism, workaholism, drugs, food, a person, a situation, a relationship. It's healing from that. Healing that you need to have those things in balance. Okay, and the next one is Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things. So the humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and Mouse Spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things. including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says this doesn't feel right. Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be more important and powerful than you think. So look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you are paying attention to the details. And I'm going to tie that into this Call Your Emotions because of your communication. That the way you may react to something by making it bigger than it is can cause an inflamed situation. So just look at the finer details rather than going off half-cocked on something that may not actually be. Okay, so Gemini, they were the messages that came through for you. I hope there was something in there that resonated for you. And I do appreciate you taking the time to listen. And until next time, thank you.